And this may be the point of no return, not only for Real Madrid this season in the title race with Barcelona, but also Jose Mourinho, who's made some outrageous remarks, if you like, in recent weeks, but they haven't been able to live up to it. Janusz Mihalik and Gabriel Marcotti here with me to discuss this loss to Osasuna. Gab really puts Mourinho in a bad light. I mean, how do they recover from this now, 7 points behind the Spanish champions?
Well, I mean, I think if you're Jose Mourinho, what you're telling your players now is the race is not over. We've got a Champions League to play for. We've got a Copa del Rey to play for. As improbable as it seems, Barcelona won't be able to keep up their pace for the rest of the season. We can get back into it. That's what you tell your players. That's the easy part. That's what Mourinho's good at. Now, here's the difficult part. You got to turn 11 talented individuals into a team. For too long, this Real Madrid side has basically been riding on Cristiano Ronaldo's coattails. And when he goes from being superhuman to being just outstanding again, and he doesn't carry the team, and he doesn't score goals against the run of play, that's when they struggle. He needs to give this team an identity. Whether it comes from Xabi Alonso or Kaká, there needs to be some creativity in the middle of the park, and they need to look more like a unit. Yes,
and it comes, of course, at a weekend at Janusz, where Barcelona won against Hercules. So it really is a problem now for Madrid. Do you think Mourinho can get this team in order for the battles ahead?
Oh, I think he can. He must. I mean, battle again. I think Gab is right as far as Copa del Rey is concerned, and Champions League, which I think becomes the focus and an important part. Because look, Barcelona will lose. It's always that time. But if Barcelona are going to lose in La Liga, which I don't think is going to happen.
Oh yeah, I've heard that before.
Right, of course. If Barcelona are going to lose, I'm sure Real Madrid will lose more games. I mean, for me to see Barcelona lose twice and then draw, I just don't see it. Now against Hercules, who's beaten them in the first leg, of course. Now you look at they look uncomfortable, Barcelona, but in the end they were able to turn around. If you look at Messi, the way he really solved the problem, it was an individual effort. He just sliced through everyone and scored a beautiful goal. Now maybe Messi won't be there for at some point, but look at Pedro. For me, Pedro in many ways becomes one of the most important players for Barcelona. But look, Jose Mourinho is very good at what he does. He's proven it, and I'm sure he's going to have Madrid back on track at some point.
Yes, well, it's been a rocky time for Real Madrid, dropping points against Almeria, and now, crucially, against Osasuna. This may be the end of the road as Barcelona look for a third consecutive title.